Hello, I'm Rebecca from Prince William Water, and I'm excited to talk to you about the 2025 Water Art Invitational. So the Water Art Invitational is an annual art competition for all high school students in Prince William County. That's public schools, private schools, homeschoolers. If you're a high school student who lives in Prince William County, you can submit your art to Prince William Water's Water Art Invitational. We've had thousands of students participate for over more than 20 years. There are 3 different categories for this year's Water Art Invitational. You can submit in our painting and drawing category, our photography category, or our computer graphics category. And there are prizes for the winning pieces. There are cash prizes in addition to your art being displayed at our main office and in our 2026 calendar. This year's theme is Your Water, Your Environment. We try and mix up the themes every year to give people different prompts to respond to. So as you're creating your art, make sure that you're staying within the concept of this year's theme. Speaking of your art, once you've completed those pieces, you get to submit them. So the submission deadline this year is Friday, January 31st, 2025. Please make sure you have your art submitted by 4:00 p.m. Submission instructions and registration forms are available online at princewilliamwater.org/water-art-invitational. Your artwork and your completed registration forms must be brought to our main office at 4 County Complex Court in Woodbridge. You can deliver that individually, or your teacher can bring in all the submissions from their students. Please remember to fill out those registration forms, because if your artwork does not have a complete registration form, it will not be eligible to win prizes. You want to win it, it's a competition. So make sure that we get that full registration form from you. That art has been submitted, and remember, your deadline is Friday, January 31st, 2025 at 4:00 p.m. Once that art's been submitted, a panel of judges is going to evaluate the artwork. The judging is anonymous, which means that the judges are not going to know who they are judging until they meet you at the ceremony. So our judges are a variety of people involved in the art world. Some of them are teachers from schools that are not eligible to compete, like middle schools, elementary schools. Some of them are artists that work as professionals in their visual arts field. We've got all kinds of different people who will be judging. The judges are going to be evaluating your art on your technical ability, your artistic choices, and how well your artwork fits the theme. All of the artwork is going to be showcased in the Prince William Water lobby prior to the awards ceremony. So if you have time during the week or two before our awards ceremony, you can stop in and check that art out. And of course, all of the artwork will be on display at the award ceremony in March of 2025. That is also when we'll be announcing the winners. The winning artwork is then going to be framed and displayed at Prince William Water facilities and will be included in the 2026 Water Art Calendar. The winning entries do become the property of Prince William Water and will not be returned to the artists. Speaking of winning entries, here's our list of prizes. There are cash prizes, of course, for the grand prize. Then we have the first place in each of the 3 categories, second place in each of the 3 categories, third place as well. And then we have our General Managers Awards. Those pieces are pieces that were not selected for first, second, third, or grand prize by the judges, but that our general manager thinks that they fit the theme well. So there are cash prizes for students and for the teachers as well. The teachers will receive 1 prize based on the place of their highest scoring student. So let's look at some examples of past artwork. I really like this one. This is our first place Computer Graphics 2022. I think that the artist did a fantastic job capturing mood as well as communicating an idea of water, which is pretty neat. First place painting and drawing from 2021. This artist showed real technical skill and had a great sense of color. And actually someone saw this art piece and then commissioned the artist to do future work for them. So they were able to get recognition outside of just the Water Art Invitational from their art being shared. Photography, this is our first place from last year. This piece was beautiful. Of course, as you can see, the artists made some really nice choices with composition as well as the colors in the piece. Grand Prize 2023. This is a piece from the painting and drawing category. There's only 1 grand prize for the Water Art Invitational, and it could be from any of the 3 categories. Some helpful tips, tricks, and reminders. Please do not submit artwork featuring bottled water or text. Double check your paperwork. Remember to attach the artwork identification form to the back of your piece. It does need to be in the lower corners, and if it's in a lower corner, that lets us know which way is up, especially for some of the more abstract pieces. Artwork with incomplete submission forms will not be eligible to win a prize. If we have any questions about your artwork, we will contact you at the email address you give us on your paperwork. Please make sure that you've written that out, that you've double checked and made sure that it's correct, and then please make sure that you check your email and respond to questions if we have any for you. The maximum size for the art is 34 by 30 inches, and that could be vertical or horizontal. The entry must be matted unless you use a stretched canvas. Please do not have your artwork framed. We will frame the winning art. And that winning art becomes the property of Prince William Water. The other artwork will be returned to your teachers. If the art doesn't get picked up by them, then we will contact you to come and pick up your art. Typically, the art return happens the end of March into April. Please make sure that your artwork is your original creation. Please do not use other artists' work. Please do not trace other artists' work. And please do not use image generators or AI for your artwork. There's more details about all of this in the rules section of the submission forms, so make sure you go onto our website and get those. We've also included forms with this presentation to your teachers, so just check in with your teacher and they should be able to get those to you as well. Have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. We can be reached via email at outreach@pwwater.org. We're really excited for this year's Water Art Invitational. The talent that we've seen in prior years has just been incredible. We're excited to see what you'll create this year, and we will see you and your art submissions in January.